Good morning. It is 4:55 and we're going to be walking early today. I don't know what day it is. It's early. We're going to start walking at 5 here in a few minutes, and I think we're going to try to do a little over 20 and just see how that goes. I think we got a lot of little ups and downs today, but for the most part it's kind of warm. I don't know, it's probably close to 60, and light breeze, light mosquitoes. Shaping up to be a good day. Weather pattern today. What do you think about your early morning?
That's fine. I'm glad it's not cold out.
Good morning, moon. The colors are beginning, and we have a little bit of a trivia for you this morning. What is Castle Grayskull from? Okay, we have bonus questions. We don't know the answers to the bonus questions. What are the 3 sidekicks on that cartoon? There's a hint for you.
You're lucky. By the power of He-Man.
All right, so you have this big pile of rocks, and then someone took from that pile of rocks and they left a trace. So what do you guys think this is? We have been contemplating. If you can't tell on the camera, it's not curved like the pi symbol, but that's the only thing we're getting. But what does this mean? If it's helpful, today is June 25th, but who knows how long this has been here. Full of trivia today. Look at this view. It is 11:25 a.m. We have about half of our miles done. So, Hollywood and I usually start at 7, take lunch between 12 and 12:30. I was starving by 9:30. So at 10 o'clock, we stopped for lunch. We actually took a long lunch. It was more than an hour. So now we've been walking again for about 10 minutes. And we only have 10 more miles to go and all day to get there. So we're just kind of meandering along, playing some riveting games. We've been trying to come up with names of stones and rocks, going through the whole alphabet. What do you think we got, like 50% right? 60? So we probably came up with 60% of the letters. Since today is full of interactive trivia, Try it at home. See what you can come up with. All right, we just left the trail and came down here. We just took a little swim. It's green, and it's not the best. It's definitely not the alpine lakes, but we got a little bit of a rinse-off bath, and now we're gonna go back to hiking. I think we're gonna take another break at the top of this climb. We've done almost 20 miles today, and we've been able to keep our feet dry the entire day till just now. There was no way to rock hop or cross with a log, and we had to ford a waterfall. So now we're soaked. At least we had most of the day dry. All right, it is dinner time after a 12-hour day with 2 long breaks, and I think we had 2 lunches, but I'm still starving. So tonight, I'm having biscuits and gravy. Right now it's still dehydrated. This was one that, I think it was that yours, Ghost Rider? Your biscuits and gravy? So, somebody had an extra biscuits and gravy in the resupply box, and Hollywood and I benefited from them having extra stuff in resupply boxes. So that's what I'm having. What are you having, Cece?
I'm having homemade vegetable spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds good. Hollywood.
I got rice and beans made with love by DJ.
Rice and beans made with love by DJ. Do you think there's extra calories in that love?
I would hope.
Probably so. Ghost Rider, what are you cooking?
I'm trying to decide between creamy Tuscan chicken.
What's the other option?
Beef pasta marinara.
I'd go with the beef pasta marinara. Is that a homemade one?
It's homemade by like Mountain House.
Oh, okay. Same. You repackaged one too. Okay. There is our camp. You can see the tents down through the trees. There's the trail. And I just climbed up on the hill here to get a view. All right, so we had an early start today. I got up at 4 o'clock, started hiking at 5. We did have a couple long breaks and a swimming break, so it took us 12 hours total with all the breaks. We did 20.8 miles. Still got to camp, I think it was before 5 o'clock. So that was nice. We've already done all the chores and eaten food and all that. So I just brushed my teeth. I think now it's just we're either going to play cards or go to bed and edit some videos. We've decided that at least 4 of us are going to wait and leave at 6 instead of 5 in the morning, which I'm very happy about. Because getting up at 5 seems reasonable. Getting up at 4 was just too much for me. But today was a really good day. It's been beautiful. There's a lot of ups and downs. None of them huge, none of them real long. It was just constant all day ups and downs. Was able to keep my feet dry to the end of the day, which is good. I should have showed you because my insoles are shot. I duct taped them all together again last night when they were dry, but every time they get wet, everything's just coming apart on them. So we have 44 miles to get to, or 45 miles, I think, to get to South Lake Tahoe, and I do have new shoes already mailed there, so looking forward to that. And I think we're going to take at least 2 zeros in Tahoe, which is going to be nice because Hollywood needs to rest that foot and maybe figure out new shoes or insoles or figure something out for that because he's still having some problems with that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go back down to camp, and this is where I'm going to end it tonight. I'm sorry these last 2 days have been a little shorter. It's just been, we've kind of been hiking together and talking more, and I just haven't been doing a very good job videoing, so I'll do better. But for now, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.